Oh, good. You're welcome. And that one. Won't let me use a flare. Why am I not surprised? Hey Chloe. What audio? Yeah, my audio. Sweet. Come on. It is cold.
It might be the
Eek!
Jellybean says squeak.
Squeak! Hey Jellybean.
Jellybean says meevening.
Me evening. Yes, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Well, it's a different night each time. Panda!
Jellybean says, how are you?
I'm good. I am good. I am good.
Panda Games NZ says Boonky.
Hi, Panda.
Jellybean says, hey bestie.
Hey, Noctis. So we've got the new mob switch working. Well, it's turned off at the moment, but it's all set up. There's about 250 mobs there at the moment. Supermarket simulator, nice.
Jellybean says, I fell asleep. I was about to ask how it went.
Oh my god.
I got knocked off the sensor by a friggin' piglin that came through the portal, so I was AFK for hours and only like 30 wardens spawned because I got knocked off the sensor. So I killed them all and started again because there was also I realized there was an edit. Yeah, there's about 250 wardens there. So when you turn it on, it works very well. That'll do so far
Jellybean
about
says, oh whoops.
yeah. That'll do 3. You could have 3 people in the nether. It'll still work at the moment. So about half of what I want. I want another 250 if I can, so we can have about 500. Hey Xavier, how's it going? Hey Triggs, I'm good, thank you. Well, if we go for 500 Noctis, that means we can have 6 people in the nether and it'll be, mob switch will still work. I'm just going to show everyone the mob switch I built. So basically, I just fly over, turn it on, and fly away again, and it stays on then. Wonder if my frame rate's going to drop. Probably. It should drop when I get in range because of all the entities. Yeah, it's far away on purpose, Jellybean, so that we can expand, and it's going to take a long time before it'll bother anyone. So if I go F3 and I'm looking at entities, it's showing rendered. None of them are rendered, but it's showing total about 70. If I go over to there, 80, still not showing it yet, eh? Okay, let's keep going. It was like 240, I think. Where am I? It looks really weird once you get over there and you see all the wardens.
USERWH says, hey Bouncy YY.
There they are. 249.
Jellybean says, wow.
So if I go and flick the switch and push the minecart, I need to change that to be a sloped rail, I think, so it stops there.
Says, can they attack you from there?
No, I'm way away. And it's got a noise generator, so they're sitting there looking at that. just for Panda, I'll do this. So that she can't hear the warden sound. No, it's still a server, Boyga. Actually it's a different one to the one you were on. It's a new server.
Says, good evening.
Evening, Logan.
Panda Games NZ says THAANK you very much.
You're welcome. I know you don't like the warden noise. So I should put another rail there and break it, and then another block so that that's on a slope, I reckon. Probably don't have any rails on me, do I? Any rails at all? Hello? Okay. I'll just make one quickly. Hold on a second. Just while I'm thinking about it, that's all. Quite a few, Boyga. Logan, thank you for the flame hearts, mate. There we go. Just want to do that, and then I'll just chuck a block there. So now, when I turn that on, it should just work, hopefully.
Little Lally says, there we go. Panda's perfect number of shares.
Wait, what? Why is that not going?
Panda Games NZ says, now it sounds like Panda's headboard.
Yeah, that's weird because it shouldn't. I turned the block noise off. Oh, it's no block noise. Yeah, there we go. So now if I turn that off, I just want to do a quick test. Yeah, it stops there, which means when I turn it back on, it's not going to go. That's annoying. I almost don't want that one to be powered. I want that to be a normal rail so that it stops there. Whoops. In that case, I can turn the block one back up. Oh no, because then you get all the trapdoors. Right, so we want a powered rail there. We want a normal rail there, and a normal rail there. Then we want to break you there, put you there. Turn you on in a second. Come on. Why is it not letting me put the... Thank you. Nice, perfect. Right, that's what I want. Now I can just easily flick them on. I don't have to climb up here every time. Oh, whoops. I need that block to stay there. The block needs to stay there. Oh, that's the iron one, right? Okay, so they can go back in here. Bugger off. Yep, you can go back into here. Thank you for all of the shares, peoples. Greatly appreciated. They can all just go in there. Sounds good. Right, okay. Actually, how much have I got? 112, that might be okay. We'll see.
Little Lally says now it's a wall with Panda's perfect number.
I just realised, did I leave that turned on or off? Off, radio. It's off, okay. Just checking. Yes, I'm keeping an eye on my elytra health, don't worry. If it gets too low, I'll just land and swap the elytras out to another one. Dun, dun. Who put a treasure box up? Thank you, whoever did that. I didn't see that. All I have is the 100 shares that everyone did.
Little Lally says Logan.
Oh, thank you, Logan. Thank you, thank you.
Little Lally says I think.
Oh, maybe he did one for D as well. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you, Lally. I'm Orgs. I actually want to go gold farm to
Morg
repair,
says
so
LOLO.
I'll just grab a spare elytra out, just to be safe, so if I need to I can chuck it on. Hopefully I won't need to.
Jellybean says smorgasbord. Logan says yeah, it was me, all good.
Thank you, Logan.
Logan says you're welcome.
Yeah, I'll make it easy. Easy, easy. Whee. Oh, I bet you I know. Hold on. I bet you I know where that is. 1 second. I bet you our friendly neighborhood Death Knight still has the sword. We had toasted sandwiches for tea. Quick and easy.
Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I appreciate it.
Little Lally says I was about to say that too.
Oh look, there it is. And boom, it's repaired. Yep, chicken and cheese, yummy.
Little Lally says love that farm.
It's so quick to repair everything, eh? Just awesome. Oh.
Little Lally says ooh, portal.
Portal. Oh, thank you, user.
USERWH says I wanted to see what a portal was.
It's similar to a treasure box, but on top of giving people coins, it also pushes people to your stream, which is really cool. Also, everyone remember to get your fan club points with the, what is it? The comments, the heart me's, the go populars, that sort of stuff. I don't actually know what I'm going to work on tonight. I've just been digging out my tunnel today after doing the mob switch. Actually, I might just keep going doing that for a bit because I'm only about 7 or 8 chunks away from finishing it, I think.
Little Lally says the other day when this happened, he reached almost 50 viewers.
Yeah. Oh, and Abby subbed. Thank you, Abby. Became a 3-month sub. How you going?
USERWH says maybe I should have chosen a time people would be more active.
This is a pretty active time for TikTok, so it's fine. Depends on the size of the portal that you do as well. How you going anyway, Abby? Still got to do my frog lights down here at some point.
Little Lally says there we go.
There we go. Ding ding. Jellybean, thank you for the go popular.
Says almost set for my birthday.
Woohoo! That's when you switch to Java, is it, Lally?
Little Lally says yes. Can't wait.
Cool. Maybe a little later, Noctis. For the voice chat. How many of us are there? There's 5 of us on at the moment. Nice.
Little Lally says I'll join soon. I am busy with my escape.
Otherwise, I can't use it.
Wait, I'm gonna need some cobbled because I need to make slabs. Oh, user, thank you for the lucky stars, and Jellybean, thank you for the 5-year awesomes. I've got quite a way to go. Yeah, I'll come and do that later.
Panda Games NZ says, hey B, can you TP to me? I want to get your thoughts on this gradient.
Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're at your base, yeah, okay.
Okay, look, just gonna
USERWH says sending all my gifts in case my card turns off because I have to replace it.
Ah, okay. Thank you, user. Well, that's good. What I would suggest also, Panda, is when you're doing each gradient, so like put 1 or 2 blackstone blocks up in the deep slate brick and put a couple of deep slate brick blocks. So put like, do you mind if I break and show you what I mean? Go ahead. Okay. So like do like
Morg says Jelly Belly. Morg says Panda. Morg says Lally.
just do a bit like that on each one. It just helps it blend in a bit better. Yeah, helps it blend better. It's what I learnt when I was doing the side of my one, but this looks really cool, by the way. Ooh, fly block. Woohoo!
Morg says it looks great, Panda.
So if you add just a little bit of that in, like, just like swap this one and this one around. So it's like that. Just a little bit to help with the blending. It really does help once you do the whole lot.
Little Lally says, is that the castle you mentioned, Panda?
Unless you're going for a set pattern. Yeah, just a little bit. You don't do like heaps, just do a couple of each one. It just helps a little bit with blending. And when you get back a bit further, it makes it sort of stick out a bit more. Well, not stick out a bit more, it makes it sort of blend in a bit more. And it's a bit harder to discern the different gaps in between the two blocks. Also, having the jagged line like that helps a lot too. Oh, true. Yeah.
Jellybean says, looks amazing, wifey.
Hold on. You have this one. Hold on. Resource pack. Is that the one you have on? Yeah, it does look different, doesn't it?
Panda Games NZ says, nah, that's separate, Lally, haha.
Yeah, it does help it blend a little more, eh?
Thank you.
Oh gosh, I forgot that it changes so much stuff. Oh, it changes your UI as well. Awesome. Where are my resource packs? I'll just turn that one off. Done. But other than that, it looks really, really cool, Panda. Looks really good. No worries. Have fun. Ooh. I need to do that. Then realistically, I should be doing this. Oh, that one's empty. Oh. Should be doing this. And then going... Trying to jelly bean? That one.
We just last Monday decided.
This one.
And we pushed it and we got it. Hey.
Also, everyone, I wanted to let you all know, I think we're only 25 followers away from 3,000 now. Oh, 26. We lost a follower. We are so close to 3,000 followers.
Little Lally says still amazing.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
Where are you going?
all your guys' hard work.
Hey! Maybe not online.
Exactly, Lali, exactly.
Listen,
Oops.
listen. Everyone pick it. That is scary. Hey Connor, how are you? It's my favourite.
Woo. Aw.
Little Lally says there should be a thumb flexing like this.
Like it's so small.
There should be, actually, yeah.
I know. I do.
Hello there.
Hello, thank you for the follow. Penelope, thank you.
I'm not. I can't even.
Whee.
I think Nvme.
Whee.
Just for fun, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Come on, guys. Hey.
I thank you. There's my portal.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Morgs.
Little Lally says one at a time makes a lot eventually. Morg
Yep.
says Elu.
Hello, hello.
I'm like the prettiest person ever.
Whee.
Are you?
Morg says I'm moving our ghasts.
Oh.
Oh, I think
Have you got the auto run mod on? So you can just press the button and just watch it fly while you're doing something else?
I'm letting you face after.
Morg says I sure do.
Oh, good, yes.
Little Lally says Morgs, have you seen the lava tunnel?
I don't think I've seen the lava tunnel. Hold on, I'm gonna go have a look. I don't think I've been down there since you said you finished it.
Morg says no, I have not. I'll go have a look once I'm done, Lally.
I know, I was like,
I've got to come in here at some point and fix up the roof and the walls and stuff.
USERWH says surprisingly I got followers from sending the portals.
Yep. Generally, a lot of people will follow
Morg
you if you
says
send a
you
portal.
got rid of the portal B?
Yeah, it was just being a pain and causing lag and...
okay. Now it's good. Look. 5 minutes. I'm gonna find some good weapons.
If anyone's got photosensitivity to light, be careful. We're about to go
Morg
through a
says
very...
if you have epilepsy, look away.
Yep, we're about to go through a very bright, very weird tunnel. This one's not too bad. The one on the other side of Lali's base is worse. Ooh, look at the lava tunnel. Here we go, lava tunnel.
Sorry too.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, bro.
This is the
Morg says,
bad
oh
one.
my gosh, Lally. USERWH says it looks so much brighter with the new layout.
Yeah. And you get to Lali's base this way.
Morg
Lali's.
says that's amazing.
And here's Lali's base. With the big portal.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't think your beacons are set up properly, Lally.
Little Lally says glass chances colors.
Yeah, but you should be on. They should all be 2, and you should have resistance as well, not just 5 effects.
I got it. Woo. Oh, right, so.
I'll fix it for you.
Only if you want.
Little Lally says 1 extra layer.
No, no, no. I just don't think you've got them set up correctly here. Yeah, see? That should be speed and then speed 2. And then this one should be speed and resistance. Then this one should be resistance 2. This one should be jump 2. Oh, you've got 2 jump 2s. Where's your haste beacon? That's jump. That's jump. Okay, we'll make that one haste. Haste 2. And that one should be strength 2. So now it should be speed 2, resistance 2, regen, haste 2, jump 2, strength 2. Now it's set up properly. Because you should be able to jump from there and jump straight up to there with the jump beacon. Whee! There you go.
Little Lally says, oh, thank you.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, darn it. I broke a piece of glass. There we go. Fixed it. Hey, this is cool.
Jellybean says, I love Lally's cave.
That's cool.
Morg says, lucky you had Silky.
I had a heap of glass on me anyway.
Thank you so much.
Right. Back to my base. Sorry for blinding everybody. It's rather bright.
Oh.
Whee.
I can hear him chugging. I can hear like,
No.
like, and away from.
Little Lally says, so much work still to be done there.
I know the feeling, eh? It doesn't seem to matter how much you do. Thank you for the follow. Oh, it was Caleb with the rose. Thank you for the rose. Sorry, Caleb. Thank you all.
It's sneaky. I figured. Wait a minute, the storm was only. It was like 40.
Caleb Ward 450 says, all good, how are we?
We are good. We're just going to work on our tunnel for a little bit. We're almost done.
Little Lally says, and once I am done, everyone can have a run through my dungeon.
Woohoo.
Little Lally says, inspired by my fave anime Gurn. Morg
Nice.
says, Waraha.
Mwahaha. I've almost finished season 1 of The Strain. Oh, it's so good. You have arrived at your destination.
Little Lally says, I need to watch that.
Hey Dom,
Dom says, hello, Bouncy.
how's it going?
Jellybean says, domestic terminal. Morg says, hey, Dom Dom. Dom says, oh, I'm using my data, so I'm a cut out a bit. Good though, how about you?
Sweet as Dom. Right. Back to doing the work. Work, 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 work. Oh, we got some redstone.
Dom says that's good.
Thank you for the heart, me.
Thank you.
When the good populars, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Gotta get those daily club points in. Ooh, hello. More diamonds. Oh, and the finger hearts and the roses. Thank you. Oh, and a confetti. And a donut. Or 3 donuts. And some more roses. Level 46, Dom. Nice, mate. Nice. Oh, 47 with the 78 roses.
Dom says you're more than welcome.
Thank you, Dom. Greatly appreciated, man. Greatly appreciated.
Panda Games NZ says RIP Rachel's Rose title. Dom says it'll be like an hour just driving home, smiley face.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can do. But you, yeah, you can just. Yeah, you can
Morg
Thank you for the
says,
roses,
I
Panda.
get off your phone while driving.
Yeah. I don't mind if you listen while driving, but don't be using your phone while driving, man.
so you just what.
Oh, gosh.
Panda Games NZ says don't dom and drive.
Yeah.
Morg says 3k more blocks to go.
That's not bad. What are you doing? 4 blocks a second, so that's 240 blocks a minute. So what's that, about 13 minutes, Morgs? Roughly? So you should be there by about 9:30.
Little Lally says, is someone sleeping for you?
Listen.
Morg says OB pulling through with the numbers. USERWH says quick mags. Morg says I think so.
Can't have that far to go now.
450 says I keep sleeping in building.
Cool. Oh, that's good. The nearest bed for me is, like, over here somewhere, I think.
Morg says it's cool to see all the nice biomes up here.
That's where I think the gas is going to be really cool, is just flying around looking for a cool spot to build, because you can see everything from up so high.
Caleb Ward 450 says I got yous, I need day 2.
That's a really good game.
Morg says some high but flat mountains.
Yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says building my ring.
Oh, yeah. You're good there, Panda. You jumped off like game. That was a car door, wasn't it? One sec, peeps.
So they give you a sort of little time frame. We can't speak to.
Morg says at Calebwood 450, are you gonna put lights in it? Little Lally says I am a cave dweller. I have no idea when day and night is happening. USERWH says Ricky Tiki Taka.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Caleb Ward 450 says yes, hopefully sea lanterns once there's a farm for it. Caleb Ward 450 says I have a monument near my base. Panda Games NZ says yup, im all good. Gotta try get my sleep hygiene sorted so tonight's night one haha. Morg says at Caleb Ward 450 I was gonna say putting end rod sideways inside the ring would be cool.
It's rather cold outside, peoples.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to think about that, people want more customs, so why not?
Like, it's only 9:23 and it's friggin' 6 degrees outside. Sorry, we heard a car door that sounded like it was really close.
USERWH says it's freezing in my house right now.
Yeah. But it's just the neighbours.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah, I'm having it closed though.
Oh, we ended up getting the new car too, so we've got the other car now, so now we just got to sell the ute.
Caleb Ward 450 says gonna be more like a tube.
Oh, cool, Caleb.
Morg says oh, I see. Morg says congrats B.
Thank you.
Caleb Ward 450 says awesome B.
Yeah.
Panda Games NZ says a bit shriveled there B. USERWH says ooh, what car did you end up with?
We got a Nissan Lefesta. It's like a people mover van thingy. Not really what I wanted, but it's got
Morg says Lafeister.
Lefesta, that's the one, yeah. The ugly one. That's probably a pretty accurate. They're not the nicest looking cars, but they're practical, they're comfortable, they're nice to drive. It drives really well. And it was within our price range, and it only done 100,000 Ks, and it's a 2014, so I can't really complain.
USERWH says oh, lots of spage.
Yep.
USERWH says space.
Exactly.
Morg says as long as it gets you from A to B.
Exactly, Morgs, exactly. So let's put all the deep slate into here. Oops, no, that's deep slate, that goes into there.
Little Lally says welcome to the Nissan Fam B.
Apparently, according to my mechanic, it's basically a rebadged Mazda. The Nissan Lefesta is basically a Mazda Primacy with a different badge on the front.
USERWH says how many seats? 7?
Yes, that's why we went for it. We wanted the 7 seats because,
Morg says I don't have a nice looking car, but it does well for the kids.
Yep, and we've always had 7-seaters until the ute. And we realised, actually, we do use 7 seats quite often, like when we're doing school stuff or when we're going away with family. Like, usually every year we do a trip up north with Dee's parents, so we all just go in the one car. So we decided, yeah, we'll get that one. So we were looking at that and an X-Trail. But the X-Trail was like $3,000 more, and it had done way more Ks, so for the same year. So we were like, we'll get that one.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Panda Games NZ says it's 9 degrees here, but feels like 2 degrees.
Yeah, it's the wind chills. Oh man, go straight through. I think it got up to 12 today.
USERWH says any luck with Repco on the ute?
Well, I haven't heard anything yet. I don't know if it's up here. I'll have to ask my mate if he's given the details to his sister, or his niece or not. Sorry.
That's cool.
Do I have any empties? No. I need to make some more. I need to make some more empty shulkers, do I? I'll do another 2. 2? Yeah, I'll do another 2. Then I can put the...
Morg says I can bring you some when I come look at lava.
Oh no, I've got shulker shells and chests. That's not a problem. I just need to make them. Yeah, that's deep side. I thought so. They can go into there. Right. Okay. Back to it. We're close now. I can almost see the other one on the minimap.
NZ says according to my Apple weather lol.
Yeah, well, my watch says 8, but I checked the temperature gauge outside and it says 6. So, and that was inside our conservatory. It was 6, so it's probably actually colder outside than 6. Checkerboard.
Panda Games NZ says damn.
Yeah. They've actually proven that the cold in New Zealand feels colder than...
450 says Morgs, are you coming this way?
I think she will be soon, yeah. They've proven that the cold in New Zealand feels colder than other places, even if the other places are colder. Apparently it's something to do with our humidity and dampness and the cold as well. Most cold places are actually quite dry, apparently.
Little Lally says it's the dampness.
Yeah. Like a guy that spends...
Panda Games NZ says also, yeah, I hopped off early cause I need to get my sleep hygiene sorted.
Fair enough, Panda. Yeah, there's a guy that does studying at, I think it's whatever, Scott Base in Antarctica.
Panda Games NZ says we're also close to Antarctica.
Yeah. And he said he feels colder in the South Island with his Antarctic gear on than he does in Antarctica, and Antarctica's like minus 50.
USERWH says, and the badly insulated old houses in NZ don't help.
Yeah, they're shocking.
Morg says South Island is freezing.
I've got mates
Panda
from...
Games NZ says damn.
I got mates from Germany, and they're like, it's...
Ward 450 says, Morgs, when you come this way, you should make a stop at mine, and you'll see what I mean.
I got a mate that's from Germany, and he said it's warmer in their houses in the winter without the heating on.
Morg says I can do Caleb.
Because their houses are just that well insulated.
Morg says 800 more blocks to go.
Woohoo!
USERWH says our houses are shameful. My family has owned it since the 70s and it's absolutely freezing.
Yeah. Yeah, the insulation requirements in New Zealand are a joke.
Morg says, oh, that's the worst, is the insulation up to standard.
Yeah. Yeah, ours is, we've got double insulation, top and bottom, and our house is still freaking freezing cold. With the heat pumps, it's not so bad, but you turn the heat pumps off, man, and it's cold. Friggin' tough. Get out of here.
Little Lally says, but the electricity bill due to the heat pump though.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
USERWH says my house hasn't had work done for years, which definitely doesn't help. Very damp as well.
Yeah, you guys need like a positive air pressure system and some form of heating user. Which unfortunately, that sort of stuff is not cheap.
USERWH says I'm thinking of moving out and renting somewhere within the next year anyways.
Oh, that's not so bad then. Try and get a newer place if you can, because they're generally way better insulated. Although, anything that's rented has to be Healthy Homes compliant anyway, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, excuse.
USERWH says yeah, the new homes are just a bit crammed in Auckland.
True, yeah, because most of them are townhomes, aren't they?
Guys, guys. It is so.
What's the outline or pack? It's part of the complementary unbound shaders.
USERWH says no backyard and right next to each other.
Yeah. My brother had a place like that in New Lynn. It was crazy how tightly packed in they
Little
were.
Lally says, have you seen the build behind Countdown?
Yes.
So tiny.
The units there, yeah, we have. Yep.
Oh wow, that's more.
Gosh, so much stuff.
USERWH says they've been trying to buy our house's land for years to make a bunch of homes on it.
Yeah. I see that all the time now. You see like 1 or 2 houses go, and then like six or 8 units will pop up where the 2 houses were. Or 6 or 8 townhouses, and it's just like, really? I don't like them. I prefer the larger quarter-acre block style places. Like even our house is crammed, and our section is crammed. It's tiny, man. And even ours is big compared to a lot of the new ones.
USERWH says our home is a pretty big size and right next to a school, so it's a prime buy if it wasn't in South.
Even in South Auckland, that'll still fetch prime money, user. Especially if it's been rezoned for townhouses, because that means they can put 4 or 5 townhouses on it if it's a big section. That is a lot of tough blocks. At least I shouldn't need to get any tough for a while.
USERWH says they offered, I think it was 1 mil. Doesn't seem fair considering how much they make off it.
Yeah.
Little Lally says, what is tough used for? Just a stone block?
Stone blocks, stone bricks. You can do tough bricks, tough chiseled tough stairs, tough slabs, tough brick slabs. There's a bit of stuff you can make with tough.
USERWH says that's so tough.
Yep. Biggest fish I've caught would probably be quite a long snapper. Like almost 2 foot snapper. Not really.
USERWH says ooh snapper, yummy.
Yep. Even better when it's fresh.
Is it a tire you fast?
Fresh, pan fried, and beer batter. Yum. Ah, I think I found some lava.
Caleb Ward 450 says yum.
Fishing off the wharf is viable if it's a good spot to go fishing. I wouldn't eat any of the fish caught up right up the harbour, but if you're out past like Onarahi or further out in the harbour, you're probably off the wharf. All the rocks there, you're fine.
Hey, hey.
USERWH says LJ Fish and Chips actually has great snapper for a mall food place.
Yeah, we don't have one of those up here anymore. We used to, not anymore though. Yeah, I do need to get rid of that too.
Right, was it? Hey. Go.
Go away, tough and gravel. I just want deep slate. It's so annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't know about Auckland Harbour, man. I've never done any fishing down there.
Caleb Ward 450 says tough is so underrated.
It is a good block, especially to build with.
It's real. It's real.
Once you get sort of up past Onarahi, like Limestone
Caleb
Island
Ward
way and out, you're fine.
450 says only to build with haha.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
USERWH says you, Auckland polluted water for fishing.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Yeah, so you want to go a bit, so just out from the airport, there's a big island called Limestone Island. Pretty much anywhere from there further out, you're fine. But any further way up the harbour, I probably wouldn't eat the fish from there.
Thank you for the. There you go.
There's nothing wrong with it, I just wouldn't eat it, man.
Follow me, sir.
You've got all the marina boats that dump stuff in the water, and all the muck that comes down off the hills and stuff. It's just, the water's not very nice. I wouldn't eat the fish from in there. You'd get sick, I would say.
Morg says how do you build a mega beacon again?
It needs to have a 6x4 on the top, Morgs, for the beacons to go on. No, not a 6, a 5. Yeah, 5x4 on the top. And then work your way down from there, 4 layers. Friggin' gravel. Darn it. I'm gonna need some sand. I think I've got some
Panda
sand on me,
Games
don't I?
NZ says hey B, there's lava there.
Oh, thanks, Panda.
Panda Games NZ says anytime mate.
I didn't over here, sir.
Oh, okay. We've got to go up again, do we? Right. We're going to get any higher than that? No, that's about it, is it? Okay. Oh, we are. Okay.
Like, and guys, not. Kane is.
Yeah, my dad had one come and steal the snapper off his line last time we went fishing in the harbour. They're not really at the beaches up here though. It's very rare you see one at the beaches. Yeah, we have some pretty good fishing up here. If you like going boat fishing, you want to go out to like the Poor Knights area in Northland, man. It's beautiful. You get massive kingfish out there and stuff.
Panda Games NZ says if you free cam, are you in a lava cave?
It's just a little bit, and I only need to block off a little bit. I can see it on the mini-map next to me, Panda. I know it's not very big. There it is. I was just trying to get up to the lid of it. So I can... Where's my line there? So I need to go 2 past there, so I need to block it off at this one here.
USERWH says my dad tried fishing up there with my mum. They failed and lost both rods.
Oh no. You just got to be careful going fishing off the rocks.
Says where can I find the link to the map, B?
Oh, hold on. I haven't put it up yet. Oh, there's more lava over here. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there's more over here too. Huh.
Taylor Ward 450 says ALG no rush.
Ah, so all this has lava under it, eh? Oh, and that too.
Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I appreciate it.
That's a lot more lava than I thought was in there. Right, there we go. I'm sure this is just trying to be a pain. It's like, oh, he's really close. Let's make it take 10 times as long. Just to do this last little bit, we'll make it take longer than half of the tunnel.
I appreciate you.
3 Kings? I don't know where that is, man. I know the Hen and Chicks, the Poor Knights. 3 Kings I'm not familiar with.
Morg says Hen and Chicks is good.
It is, yes. Very good fishing there. The Poor Knights, you just got to be careful because a lot of it's a marine reserve. And if you get caught over that line, man, they will confiscate your gear in a heartbeat. And your boat, everything, the whole lot.
Morg says Goat Island is a marine reserve, but they snapper like chips.
Goat Island, God, that's one name I haven't heard of in a while. Check out the New Zealand Ministry of Fisheries website, man, it'll tell you. Most modern day fish finders and GPS things will have all that information programmed into them anyway when you buy them. I wouldn't know, ma'am. About Cape Ranger, sorry.
Morg says last time I was there we swam with dolphins.
Nice. Oh wow, this lava is everywhere. Go away. Gravel too, go away.
Oh, did she?
Probably.
This guy is really great.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Google's the answer for that one. Yeah, there's shaders only for Java, yep. But you can get all outline resource packs, Triggs. Try bedrocktweaks.net, the website there. They do a whole heap of resource packs and stuff for Bedrock.
Jellybean says, doesn't Bedrock have vibrant visuals?
Yeah, but it's nowhere near as good as shaders on Java.
They say anywhere between 18 and 20. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, they said that way you change it, change mode. Oh.
Oh, what a pain in the behind all this other stuff is. Just give me the deep slate, man.
You're like. Ray.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wait. How are you?
Fair enough, man.
Oh.
What's the reasons for preferring to stay in Bedrock for the crafting? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I play both, but I just prefer Java myself.
Wow. Round, buddy. Okay. I was
Anyone want
trying
some
to go
gold
back to the mythic,
ore?
whatever that was.
Deep slate gold ore. Woohoo! Want some more?
Hey, watch, run. Back to you.
Ah. I think Java unlocks the recipes as you get new items. Like when you get items, it'll unlock all the recipes that contain that item. It doesn't just unlock all the recipes by default. I need to... Huh. Do I not have any torches?
Jellybean says you can also get a mod like REI or JEI that has all the recipes there for you.
Yeah. Roughly enough items or just enough items, yep. I was sure I had like a whole stack of torches. What the heck did I do? Did I use them all?
Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I should probably have red.
Oh, do I have any?
Jellybean says, do we have REI on the server?
No. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, hold on a second. Now that I've installed the Journey mod web map, I need to
Jellybean
check
says, can I put it forward as a suggestion?
Oh, you've got the blue one.
I don't know how that would work for the Bedrock players, if it would cause issues or not. Server side. If it's a client side mod, you're welcome to use it. I don't think, actually it might be client side only, in which case it's fine. Ah, I get you. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't, definitely doesn't do that. What port have I got set up for
Jellybean
that?
says I have it installed, but for some reason it doesn't work.
Ah, okay. You'd have to look at your logs, Jellybean. As far as I'm aware, it's not required on the server, but I'll have a look in a minute. Did I have one for the 8080?
Lowest one. I can get green ones. Green.
No. Or did I do that through the... It's all good. I will just go to Add Tunnel. ECP. Local port 8080. That's what it says. It's 8080. Yeah, 8080. Cool. Enable web map 8080. Close. Add tunnel.
Oh, look. Look cool with this Baywatch. Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, I'm gonna chuck the web map in the Minecraft chat.
Yeah, they go. I'm gonna do it. I don't. No, you can get it never. Oh, it might be better.
Minecraft rules, Minecraft chat.
What is down here? What is that? Oh. Oh, this is down here. Oh, bro.
There you go, I've put a link in the Minecraft chat for the web map, guys. You should be able to go check it out now. Do I have any coal? Probably not.
Oh no. There will be some.
Should keep like a stack of coal blocks on me or something, eh, for torches. Oh wow, okay, they spawned in awfully quick. Hence why I want the torches. Do I have any lights on me? Probably not.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Little Lally says, oh, this map is so cool.
What are you looking for an ocean
Panda
monument
Games
for?
NZ says, OB, I forgot to tell you. I found another woodland mansion the other day.
Oh, nice. Right.
Caleb Ward 450 says there's a few by my base, that's all.
Ah, okay.
Great finish. Oh, I see. I didn't expect them to.
Surely there's got to be, yeah, this time. I was going to say, surely there's got to be some coal around here somewhere. Wasn't there some more up here? Are you going to go like raid the sponge rooms and stuff, are you, Caleb? Or get sea lanterns from them?
Nice.
Caleb Ward 450 says both.
Oh, yep. I've drained an ocean monument. We just need to build the farm. Actually, I might start on that after this. We were going to get PC and Noctis to build it, but they haven't been on for a while, so I might just build it. Oh, wow. Oh, Enderman, lovely.
Caleb Ward 450 says I am in need, haha, but no rush, I have other things to do, I can wait.
Hello.
Panda Games NZ says, have you heard back from PC?
No, we have not. Unfortunately.
Jump head.
Caleb Ward 450 says, unless you want help. Caleb Ward 450 says, what happened with PC?
Oh, he's one of the players on our servers called PC, and he hasn't been on for a while. No one's heard from him. We have been. We haven't. No one's been getting any replies.
Caleb Ward 450 says, oh, hope H is okay.
Yeah, me too.
At you.
Caleb Ward 450 says just went ghost with no explanation.
Yep. I think it's either family stuff or maybe he's just burnt out from Minecraft. I know he got, like he's sort of like a site supervisor at his work now, so he might just be doing more work too. That should be far enough, should it? Yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says yeah, probably hope H's ALG.
Yeah, me too, man. Jeez, I was close, wasn't I? Look at that.
It was cute, wasn't it? So cute.
Panda Games NZ says that's what she said.
Really?
Panda Games NZ says geez, I was close, wasn't I? Little Lally says she said she was close.
Yep.
Little Lally says wonder what changed. Morg says that's what she said.
Ooh, diamonds. Oh, nice.
Panda Games NZ says his rhythm probably.
Yeah, he was doing a nice steady, and then all of a sudden he went, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go this way, that way.
Panda Games NZ says an ooh squirrel.
Yep.
Morg says Caleb, this raid farm is really handy, thank you.
Oh, how many emeralds do you get from it, man? Lots of emeralds?
Caleb Ward 450 says a lot, haha.
Oh, sweet.
Caleb Ward 450 says you in need?
No, I'm just thinking, because then I can, like, trade for stuff with villagers rather than having farms for a lot of stuff. I've got plenty. I've got chests full of emeralds at the moment.
Caleb Ward 450 says if ya know how they work, you're more than welcome to use it.
I'd have to have a look at it, but yeah, I'd probably be able to figure it out pretty quickly. Most raid farms are pretty straightforward.
Caleb Ward 450 says I can show you where the bottle farm is too.
Right, so in a sec, all I've got left to do is the lights around the outside, so I have to go get some frog lights and put my lights in.
Caleb Ward 450 says it's not complete, but it works good enough for now, haha.
Oh yeah, which raid farm design
Caleb
did you end
Ward
up going with?
450 says the ominous bottle farm that it.
Oh yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says is. Morg says I did see that yesterday. I originally thought that was the raid farm.
Guys, we've got...
Whee.
Caleb Ward 450 says I'm not sure if it's like anyone's, but it's one I've been building for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says you'll have to come look when you're back.
Yeah. Right, I need to go get frog lights and cobbled deep slate for the... I've got plenty of cobbled deep slate for the slabs.
Must have read.
Caleb Ward 450 says, oh, do you remember seeing an outpost near my base?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, yep. Is that where you built the ominous bottle potion? The ominous bottle farm?
Caleb Ward 450 says that's where the ominous bottle farm is.
Oh, yeah. Whee! Frog lights. Five should be enough. Do I have any cobbled? Yes, I will do. I need to put some of this other stuff away first.
Caleb Ward 450 says AFK spot up scaffolding and trapdoor closest to scaffolding to get the loot.
Oh, yeah. Cobbled deep slate slabs. Right, okay.
Caleb Ward 450 says feel free to use it whenever, just let me know if there's any issues.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. You did so well. My god. You're on fire, girl. All of them. Yes, yes.
Caleb Ward 450 says, oh, and the raid farm is located on the opposite side of my base, just in the ocean. I forgot to say.
It's all good, man. I'll find it.
Panda Games NZ says, whoa, that goes deep. Caleb Ward 450 says that's what she said.
I was waiting for someone to say that. Oh, damn it. Oh, sweet. It's a bit better. Friggin' gravel, man. Go away. Thought I'd sorted out all that lava, apparently not.
Right, we get
Little Lally says lava is persistent.
Is it what?
that was so.
Little Lally says lava is mysteries.
How deep is that lava? Oh wow. Deep. Oh, I can do this. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Yeah. Like.
Morg says ill just watch me.
Getting
Dom
tired
says
there.
I am back, kind sir.
Are you home, Dom? That's good, man. Glad you made it home safe. Slip slop. I'm just doing the tunnel from my base to my overworld perimeter. Just,
Dom
I've
says
finished the tunnel. I'm
thanks,
just
B.
doing the lights now.
Morg says yeah, I am just gonna shower and have meds.
Yeah, I'll be having an early-ish night tonight, guys, because I didn't get much of a sleep today. So I'll probably be hopping off at like 11.
Dom says you're all good B. I love sleeping.
Me too. I just usually don't get very much of it. Which is fine. Like I said, usually like 5 hours is good for me. Excuse me.
Dom says I want to become #1 in fan club, but Panda is so ahead lol.
Just be consistent, Dom. Be consistent, mate. No.
Morg says, and somehow my child has made it into our bed without me realizing.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's no good.
Morg says LMAO sneaky. Panda Games NZ says it Dom good luck if I can do it on a Bene you can do it with a job ha ha ha. Dom says apparently I'm in love now B.
Really? What with? Or who, sorry, who with, I should say. Not what with, you who with.
Dom says Ms. Palmer according to Slipslop.
Oh, okay. Ah, gravel. Go away.
Panda Games NZ says oh slip slop tap and gap.
Tap and cap.
Dom says met this beautiful girl today though, I'm in love. Catherine says hello.
Hello, Catherine.
Hang in here. Right here, right here, right. Right here, guys, right here.
How far have I got to go into like? Oh wow, I only did lights a little bit, didn't I? Yeah, okay. A while. I'll just...
Dom says she's like exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm just not ready again. Ugh, love life is hard XD.
Yeah. Mate, life is hard. Not just love life, life.
Right, next two.
Dom says agreed. Panda Games NZ says it Dom, that's not the only thing that's hard by the sounds of it.
Panda.
Morg says LMAO Panda. Dom says at Panda Games NZ trust me it wasn't.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, go away. Go away.
Oh, right in front of us, right in. Dude, nice, 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 nice. Back,
Dom says, oh well, I have many years ahead of me anyways. Catherine says, what you working on tonight, B?
Just my tunnel.
Oh, wow.
Just finishing off the lights. I finished the tunnel. I just got to do the lights now.
Panda Games NZ says tooth.
Like I said, Dom, it'll happen when you least expect it,
Catherine
but when you
says,
need it.
Slime, how rude.
Yeah, I know, interrupting me like that, I don't know.
Catherine says 100% B. For example, mine came right after a Henry Bennett stay. Least expected, need most.
Yep. It's always the
Maud
way, man.
says, I agree with that B. I originally used my partner as a free ride to Auckland 5 years later and 2. Maud says kids.
Yep. It's true, I was not in a very good headspace when D and I met, and
Dom says,
really
am
did
I
help.
allowed to be jealous at your guys' love life?
of course you are. As long as you're jealous for the right reasons.
Maud says, I didn't want love, then was an alcoholic and hard partier. Catherine says,
Yeah.
Henry Bennett is the mental hospital, don't be jealous.
By this house as well.
Dom says, jealous in a good way, no bad intent at all.
I know what you mean, Dom, yeah.
Little Lally says, well, my hubby just lost his previous wife, so I may have been what he needed.
Yeah.
Panda Games NZ says it, Dom minds a 5-finger death punch. Morg says, Catherine lol, when my sister was going through chemo we were above Henry Bennett. Morg says we used to watch people sing outside and yell.
Damn.
Morg says it was out entertainment.
You go. Oh, PC's base. Yeah, ma'am. I'll take you over there in a sec.
Catherine says at Morg's, when my mum's in the oncology ward, I watch and yell out the window at them. Dom says I know I'm not ready because I'm still attached to my last relationship, just not the person.
You'll get there, Dom.
Sorry, I honestly barely made it up there.
Morg says sorry to hear about your mum, Catherine. Catherine says at Morg's, I was always jealous of those ones. I was in the 23 hours lockdown ward.
Right. Oh, damn. Gonna take some of these back now.
Morg says, oh, you were batshit, were ya?
No, man, no. I streamed this morning, then I hopped off around midday, and then I started streaming again around 8. Excuse me, 8:30.
everybody. I knocked people. I didn't. My assistant.
Catherine says at morgues apparently I harassed a bunch of guards and nurses when they wouldn't let me out for a smoke.
Oh, that's no good, Catherine.
Oh, no.
Morg says were you in? Dom says sigh, big day tomorrow at work again. I got frustrated with my dad. Him just the cleaner so boring.
Over where?
Morg says psychosis.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Off to PC's base now, Morgs, Hugo. This way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morg says at Catherine, that's so hard my sister had. Morg says Hodgkin lymphoma twice, second round was stage 4.
Damn, that's nasty. Right, Hugo. Are you there? This isn't his base, this is just the village. Ta-da!
Dom says oh my PC is a damn good builder.
That took him, what, a couple of months, I think?
And the age thing. The age thing.
The coolest part is it's all diagonal, it's not square. I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Dom says adds way more depth and texture.
It does, eh? But I've seen him build other stuff just straight out of his head. Not quite as nice as this, but still very, very good.
Yeah. Let's go.
Farming out all the mats and stuff, though, like, I think he needed, like... I can't remember how many shulkers of andesite I think it was, like 70 or something.
Let's go.
It's huge, man. It's massive.
Yeah.
Morg says H is very
Yeah,
talented.
exactly.
Like, it's in the hundreds of thousands of blocks. Yeah, man, I have a base, yeah. Mine ain't anything like this, though. Mine's nice, but it's not like this.
Hard, sweetie.
I'll go through the other portal so that I don't have to fly all the way back into this stuff over there. Yeah, where are we? This way. I'll go this way.
Dom says my build was 427k blocks, but like 60% of it was grass blocks and dirt.
Yeah. Well, that's like the dino. If you look at the dino schematic, it's like millions of blocks, but it's actually only about 82,000 or so for the actual dinosaur itself. The rest of it was all the surrounding landscape.
Yeah.
Morg says Dom Im still waiting for you to hop on.
Give him the next game.
This is my base here, Hugo. This is my base.
Dom says won't be able to till like Saturday morgs im so busy. Morg says tell your sister she's fired and you get your PC back. Caleb Ward 450 says while you're there you should come over.
Yeah, I will in a sec, Caleb. So yeah, this is my base here.
Catherine says at Morg's he was on the other day, you missed him. Dom says at Morg's I wish it was that easy.
Yeah, it's a server, yeah. This is Caleb's base. Oh wow, that's changed since I was here last.
Caleb Ward 450 says been busy.
Yeah.
Dom says she's gonna break it though, doesn't have a side panel so she put a fluffy pillow. All it takes is one. Dom says static shock. Caleb Ward 450 says did I show you my hot deposit spot?
No.
Caleb Ward 450 says come up. Dom says told her it wasn't a good idea, because a tiny static shock can ruin the GPU, motherboard but nah. Dom says no ears. Catherine says lol I went down the tunnel and did the same thing.
Nice. I forgot I can just free cam to see what's in there. Oh, is that one? You know, you could do that without a rail if you wanted to. Yeah, it's a pretty good job. Especially if you can work for one of the grid companies. Bacon?
Caleb Ward 450 says wanted it faster when I deposit multiple stacks in a hurry.
Oh, still using mine carts, just not rails. But it works well, that's the main thing.
Caleb Ward 450 says come. Morg says go do a raid B.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I've used one of these raid farms before. I don't have any ominous bottles on me though. Do you just stand here and swing, do you?
Morg says surely Caleb will shout you one.
I just grabbed one out of his
Morg
chest.
says drink. Caleb Ward 450 says only need to for witches. Caleb Ward 450 says fire does the rest.
What's your bag, Brian?
Wait, what? Oh.
Morg says I like watching in free cam. Catherine says, I'm jealous of your free cam abilities.
What's the... Oh, okay.
Morg says, Bada dadam. Catherine says, I like that horn. Caleb Ward 450 says, only issue is witches with their fire potions.
That's why I just do this. Mwahaha. Don't you have to kill them to get the emeralds?
Caleb Ward 450 says, feel free to take the loot also.
Oops, I should probably have that on, shouldn't I?
Caleb Ward 450 says, I was using it for totems.
Yeah. Totems only come from the Vexes, though, don't they? Not the Vexes, the
Caleb Ward
Vindicators.
450 says, I have a slab somewhere for that.
You don't even need a slab, you can just do that. Yeah, man. Careful, Caleb. You are pushing me out of the way then, man.
Caleb Ward 450
Yeah, see,
says,
now we're getting
sorry,
them.
haha.
It's all good. Yeah, you just use a spade to put that out and it acts as a slab. Then just put the fire back when you want to use the fire if you don't want the...
Caleb Ward 450 says, yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Look at all the
Caleb
totems
Ward
now.
450 says, my brain's not working
It's all good,
tonight,
man.
lol.
Yeah, it's quite nice over there, but you need... It depends where you go, man. Like, you can fish off... Oh, there we go. Done. Woohoo! I don't need any of this stuff, man. You're all good.
Caleb Ward 450 says, take whatever.
I don't need any of it, man.
Caleb Ward 450 says, then come.
So if I remember correctly, hold on. It's over here, isn't it, somewhere? Or is it here? Yeah, it's over there. That's it there. Yeah, I know where it is, man. And you just AFK, don't you? Yeah, above the... Yeah. Whee! Oh, you need to repair your golem, dude. He's got low health.
Caleb Ward 450 says, I'll get to that, haha. Morg says, B, you should have a look at Catherine's build when you're free.
Yeah.
Sorry, I dropped it and you.
Morg says it's very cool.
I see. Right.
Catherine says it looks cooler at night.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says they're not supposed to be able to get him.
Blue.
Yeah, I know.
Caleb Ward 450 says he'll play around with it.
I think it's 20. Excuse me. Hi, Joe.
Dom says, man, watching this makes me want to save for a PC, but I need as much extra money as possible.
Yeah. I think you're too low, Caleb. You need to go up higher, man.
Morg says gum and dom dom. Dom says he'll buy one when I'm in Aussie, because he'll have more to save.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
Caleb Ward 450 says, why is that?
Because the rates will be way higher.
Catherine says at Morg's fun fact, the O gum and die is my cousin lol.
If you're too close, then a lot of mobs will be spawning in the caves underneath.
450 says it doesn't need to be super efficient. Morg says it Catherine LMAO.
Yeah.
True.
Dom
Doesn't need
says
to
I
be.
need a new car. Bed base. Ugh, saving is hard.
Yes, it is.
There you go. Okay.
Caleb Ward 450 says use it a few times, you got what you need, why no?
True. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just mess with them a bit. Right.
Morg says Udom look at Briscoe when they have their sale, they sell beds.
Briscoes sell beds? Since when? Yeah, they have Briscoes in Monterey.
Catherine says Briscoe's has always sold beds, I swear.
They sell bedding. I don't think I've ever seen them sell beds.
That's crazy.
Maybe they do. I don't know. Actually, one moment, please, call.
Morg says yup, we bought ours 2 years ago, $1,000 for a Super King.
Damn.
Go.
Dom says yeah, they do sell beds.
Huh. Never noticed before. We got ours as a king. We got it from Furniture City, I think. I don't know. All I know is it was 50% off. We paid like $2.5 grand for it.
Yo. Doesn't even like the
Dom says ID love a Super King. You're giving me ideas, Morgs. Morg says we got our duvet a California King.
Yeah, always get a duvet one size larger than your bed.
Catherine says I got mine from Briscoe's for $1,000 as well.
Oh, Big Save. We got ours from Big Save Furniture. Couldn't remember the name.
Catherine says I shall be back soon.
Oh, good.
Dom says problem is, the bigger the bed, the bigger the price for duvet, sheets, etc.
Yeah. Very true.
okay.
But Briscoes have their 50% off sales all the time, so that's good. Oops, this way. You know Briscoes and Rebel Sports are both owned by Harvey Norman, right?
Dom says Bonkty's howdy partner. Morg says only downside Dom, but look out for deals. We wait for farmers red dot sales.
Well, yeah, the farmer sales are pretty good.
Oh, there's someone behind us. Oh. Fine with me.
Morg says we bought our duck feather duvet inner for $200 down from $500. Dom says the older I get, the more I want a mop. Why's that?
Wait till you get to the age where a new appliance is exciting.
Oh wow. Wow.
Morg says, ooh, I want to get the shark mop vacuum. Little Lally says, I am there. Panda Games NZ says, Wackus Boctus. Dom says, I'm not even in my damn 20s yet.
I felt it.
Damn.
Morg says, WAKUSBONKUS.
Yeah.
Little Lally says, I get excited about appliances.
Some of them are so cool.
Sorry.
Especially the ones that save you time. Anything that saves you time is handy.
I'm paid. Oh.
Dom says close. Sadly sad face. How time goes so fast. Morg says I made my partner get a robot vacuum and now I want a shark one.
I want one, I can't remember the name of it. There's one that will mop and vacuum and it will do your whole house. Hard
Little
floor,
Lally
soft floor,
says
everything.
yes. Time and how much easier they make things.
Yeah.
Morg says we have 3 vacuums. Little Lally says hygiene.
I think that might be it. Yeah, I want one of those, man.
Little Lally says or iRobot.
Yeah.
Morg says a stick and plug in and a robot one.
We used to have a robot vacuum cleaner, but it died. Mind you, we had that thing for
Dom
years,
says
man.
we have a kosher or WTV it is. High power, very nice, never jams.
Oh, nice.
Little Lally says Saw Warehouse has iRobot.
The warehouse? Since when did they get good stuff?
Morg says we have the iGenie. Wouldn't recommend.
Ah, okay. I can't remember what brand this particular one was that I was looking at, but it looked really good.
Says recently.
Ah, okay.
Morg says get the one with the emptying port and water port.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
Little Lally says hello Noctis. Morg says I also bought a mixer and haven't used it.
Oh, okay. I have an old school
Morg says,
food
but I want a
processor.
juicer
It's
now.
amazing. Juicers are good, yeah.
Dom says I want shelves to put stuff that I don't have on. Morg says when we build one day I'd like to have a smart home. Morg says Dom wait for IKEA to open.
Oh yeah, man. IKEA is going to be amazing once it opens.
Dom says ill just live IKEA honestly. Little Lally says watched too many hacking movies for a smart home.
Oh yeah. I love watching those posts where it's like, why are you talking quietly, honey? Because Mark Zuckerberg's
Dom
listening.
says I'm a build a dumb home.
And it's like, I laughed, my wife laughed, Siri laughed, Google laughed, Facebook laughed.
Morg says if im broke now it'll be broke when IKEA opens.
But yeah, after being in IT and security and stuff, yeah. I see a lot of these posts, they're like, I'm a cybersecurity expert. That's why my house has mechanical locks, mechanical windows, mechanical... Nothing's electric.
Caleb Ward 450 says gonna go AFK for a bit. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone.
Sweet as, Caleb. See you later, mate.
Oh wow, oh wow.
Oh, I've got to be close by now. Oh, yeah.
Caleb Ward 450 says good night.
Good night. Yeah, I'll be hopping off soon, I think, peoples. I'm tired, man. Hey, there we go. No, there we go.
Dom says if you were to route your smart home to a different network protected with a VPN, you'd be sweet.
Not really.
Caleb Ward 450 says that's why I'm saying it now. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, Caleb. This is what we tell people when we were doing it, Dom, is, it doesn't matter how secure it is. If people want to get in, they're going to get in. They'll find a way.
Dom says true that honestly.
Yeah. And, did you move over to purple? Or is that red? By the way, I like the emotes.
Dom says after playing Watch Dogs, I'd rather sweep than get a smart vacuum. Dom says moving on, this girl I met today B, she played Gears of War, I've fallen.
It's always good finding someone that shares your passion, eh, Dom? Teleported. Ooh.
Dom says it is honestly, and she's just oh my, I'm getting too ahead but dang.
Call me Phoebe. Hello, Coley Phoebe. Where's the... Let's grab these ones here. Where's that ender chest? Ah, here.
Right here. The run in this way. Right there. In there.
Right. That should hopefully be enough. At least to finish us off.
Dom says she's played all Gears of War, plays Overwatch too. Beautiful, what more could I ask for?
Good personality, easy to talk to.
Right here. They're right here. They're in it. My big guys are in it.
Dom says yes, she's those, and she has a pet bird.
Oh, nice. This is just a tunnel between my overworld perimeter and my base.
Oh no.
Call me Phoebe. Phoebe.
Dom says his name's Floyd after the old band.
Oh, nice. What's that? The Floyd after the old band. That's not a tongue twister. Oh. Call me Phoebe, yeah. I'm just tired, man.
Dom says I think there's a band called Floyd. Don't know it, but she said that.
It's Pink Floyd, buddy.
Morg says I hate that you don't go live on Tuesdays B. I got bored yesterday. I actually started reading a book.
Sorry, Morgs. That's like D and mine's date night type thing.
Yeah.
Morg says it's interesting though.
Good book?
Oh no.
Little Lally says I am getting tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna hop off in a minute, I think.
Dom says, but I need to stop yapping about her. Not ready, I need to get in sync with what I need.
Anyway. Sweet as Lally.
Little Lally says I am heading to bed. Dom says not what I want, because I'm for sure not ready, sad face.
Yeah.
Little Lally says good night everyone.
Good night, Lally.
Get him, try and get him.
Dom says good night Lally. Morg says it's called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle.
Oh, yeah.
Morg says good night Lally.
Sorry, Phoebe. I didn't see what you said. 1 second. I answered. It's a tunnel between my base and my overworld perimeter. Phoebe. What's the temperature set at? I'll put it on like 21 heat or something.
Dom says my favorite book is 1918. I
Well,
think
20
it is.
20
book
heat then.
about war. Morg says it's about your ego and the different egos there are and how to stop listening to it.
Ah, okay. Ooh, diamonds.
Dom says naughty Aiden needs to get to bed lol.
Nah, he usually stays up late on a Wednesday and a Friday. Because he plays Fortnite with Dee in her stream. He's having a snack now, he's hungry.
Dom says fair enough.
Fine with that cookies. Wait, what brand is it? Haven't seen that guy tonight.
Dom says B, I love boxing right. If I were to have a kid and wanted them to box, making it mandatory isn't. Dom says the right way.
No, you never force them to do it, mate.
Ow!
They will resent you forever. You give them the option. And if they want to try it, that's cool. And if they don't, that's cool. I thank you.
Dom says okay good. Thank you.
That's one thing I'm quite glad of, is my parents never forced us to do any of that sort of stuff. They never forced us to get a job. They never forced us to to play sports. They never forced us to do any of that sort of stuff. But they were very adamant that if we wanted to go and buy stuff, we had to earn the money ourselves, and we did. I had a job when I was like 9 years old, man. I used to have paper out runs and stuff. Did lawn mowing and car washing from when I was 12 all around the neighborhood. Made heaps of money doing that. And that was when I was like not even a teenager. It was great. But yeah, my parents never forced me, which was really cool. But they always supported me if they could afford it, and if it was a good idea, sort of thing.
Dom says yes, Ames B. Then I went back to ground zero because selfish family.
Yeah. Part of it's culture too, I think, Dom. Different cultures raise their kids differently, have different expectations.
Morg says my parents never pressured me to do anything, but I had to at least try it once.
Oh, yeah. What I hate, Dom, is families where one person does good and then the rest of the family shows up, expecting to get a slice of the rewards without doing any of the work. That just pisses me off no end, man.
Dom
Yeah.
says yeah, that's true, but mine took all my stuff as soon as I moved to Taupo. Now my room's just got bed.
Wow. Yeah, I'm out of frog lights. Okay, I think I'm just going to call it there, guys.
Dom says won't let it get to me, but I feel backstabbed in a way.
Yeah, man. And the worst part is when it comes from family, because family's supposed to be people you can trust. They're supposed to have your best interests in heart, and a lot of the time they don't.
Morg says my stepdad used to be like that when I moved in with him during COVID.
Yeah.
Dom says alrighty B, enjoy your night, get good rest tonight, smiley face.
I will, man, I will. Thanks everyone for the awesome stream.
Morg says you live in my house, it's all of our stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm not like that.
Dom says CYA tomorrow.
If my kids buy stuff, it's theirs. And we're very good with that sort of stuff. And making sure they ask before they use other people's stuff, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks. I'm gonna head off and get some sleep. Thanks for the awesome stream, and we'll catch you all in the morning. Bye bye. We might start on the Ocean Monument tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Right. Bye bye.